Hey everybody! Okay, so in this video we're going to look back at the first video from the last class, which showed me riding my bike up a very steep road in Bend called Palisades Drive. And I told you we're going to calculate the grade of that road today. We did some grades last time, which was great. Take the rise, take the run, divide them, and you get the grade. It's pretty straightforward. What's not so straightforward is sometimes getting those measurements. So let's chat about Palisades real quick. So I'm going to draw a real quick triangle. It's not going to be to scale. It's too exaggerated. It's too tall. But this is the rise and run of Palisades Drive. And then this would be the road. So that's the part I actually travel on. That's the part, if I had any artistic ability, I'd draw a bike there. But I don't, so I'm not going to. And on the quiz, I told you that Palisades had a rise of 46 feet, and it had a run of 260 feet. Now I want to chat a little bit about how I got those numbers. With the stairs, in the video you saw last class, I just took a measure and took the rise and the run, and it was easy because I could see both the rise and the run. I want you to think about Palisades Drive, and the only part of Palisades Drive you could actually see, which would actually be the road. You can't actually see the rise and the run. Trust me, my quads felt it because I'm going up it, but you don't actually see either the rise or the run. You see that it's uphill, but you don't actually see that vertical drop or the horizontal ground level run. So where do these numbers come from? Well, there's a couple places they come from. The rise is pretty straightforward. Later on, we're going to look at a couple examples where I want to explain to you how to get this. But the quick and easy answer is Strava is an app I use on my phone to track my bike rides and my runs and my climbs and things like that. And it keeps track of your elevation using GPS coordinates. So it told me the starting and ending heights of this little section of bike ride, and I just subtracted them, and that told me I went up 46 feet. Well, we're going to do a couple examples like this in later videos, so you'll see. But it's pretty simple. It has a start, it has an end, and you can subtract the two to figure out how far up you went. Okay. It also does that for distance. It has a starting distance, which is always 0, and it's got an ending distance, which is whatever you did. And you might think that's the 260 feet. But actually it's not. Because if that were the distance, that would mean I would have been traveling on this run. But I was actually traveling up here on the road. And that distance that Strava gave me was actually 264 feet. So it didn't tell me 260. It didn't give me the road. Excuse me, it didn't give me the run. It gave me the rise and the road. But from the rise and the road, I was able to calculate the run. And in the next video, we're going to take a look at how to do that.